Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that is a good ball to Torres! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. Looking for the run. Now it's Iniesta. And he's on, hits one!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Neymar. It's Iniesta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Clips it so gently. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking wide. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Ronaldinho. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu cuts out the pass. Gets his pass away. Iniesta.
Has been indicated.
Vieira! It's come back out! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And Ribéry! Oh, it's Kamlu. He'll try from distance. And that wasn't far away.
Cafu probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Ruben Neves. Neymar. Decent hit! Another chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! And that for him is goal number 10. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 57 minutes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe! Well, they've got it again.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. He's onside. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So will they make it count again?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 21, Neymar. Number 13.
Up for a header!
Number 2.
Danger averted for now.
Coming on the field. Number
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 14. Rodrigo
That
de
pass
Paul.
isn't the best.
Number
Neymar.
17, Romario. Number 22.
Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Paul takes control of it and he's on the move. Shapes to shoot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Romario is onto this. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Great position here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea. Fires from distance. A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
A very special birthday.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Stoichkov! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Barcelona can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Danielson, he's beaten the offside trap. Tries a shot! In for the follow-up! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wilshere. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Stoichkov. And here's Ronaldinho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Fernando Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. It's Maradona! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's played him through. Now there's a fight. Decent hit! He's got a goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 29 minutes is number 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's surging through. Torres. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
भाई फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम नया मेसी को सेंटर फॉरवर्ड किया था। कैसा खेलेगा
भाई हैंग करेगा पीसी नेटवर्क গেল नेटवर्क
प्रेमिका को सेव किया था। देखते हैं कितना गोल खाता है।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foden engages and forces him off the ball. And it's been given away. Ah, he's given it away. Messi, so nearly the perfect ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. He's there to get rid. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Danielson. He has found the way through. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Foden! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, movement creates more options.
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice control. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. See your views on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Messi. Number 8, Maradona.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That's a good ball played into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has ended up in no man's land. And back to the keeper they go. Real chance here. There's the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Koundé can get it clear. Great defending. It's Wilshere! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
No way through. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover. And again! And he's straight offside. That is good alertness. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's lofted through here. Cassia has a look and has a go. He'll try from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 14.
Header! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Barcelona really might just end up kicking them.
Fires from distance. And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Showing great feet there. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Speculative strike. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
Look, there has to...
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
एक लॉस्ट के साथ स्टार्ट हो गया। चलो कोई ना, खेलते हैं। हर दिन अच्छा नहीं जाता, खेलते हैं, अच्छा होता है।
কি মারছে নোংরা মারছে রে আটা
व्यू कितना गिर के गया। हाँ सारा व्यू गिर गया।
अरे बड़ा अरे अरे अरे
हो गया।
भाई से झेल दियो
और जो भी लोग देख रहे हो कमेंट करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। तो यार जेन्युइन जो हो भाई,
जेओ ना
जो सच्चे बंदे भाई वही करो, फेक मत करो यार। कल भी मैंने बोला फेक मत करो।
বললাম যেও না इधर ही आएगा इधर ही आएगा इधर ही आएगा इधर आएगा इधर आएगा एक को रिवाइव कर सकते हो तो देखो।
बांग्लादेश है भाई, इसका डिफेंस अच्छा है भाई।
ওগুলো না রাখলে চুল নষ্ট করে দেবে
चलो
পুরো নষ্ট হয়ে
देखते हुए बेकहम
সব পড়ে যাবে একটা
चलो बेकहम मुझे लेना है।
ভালোই
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect Messi! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Ribéry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ribéry. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Throw in. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. Bastoni. Vieira. Now Van de Ven. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Danielson succumbs to the pressure.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that should get the job done. That's a decent clearance. Played into space out wide. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field is...
Cleared away.
18, Mbappe.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And it's Messi, looking for the runner. Great defending, strong and determined. Danielson, he's found a way through. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mohamed tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cleared without complication. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That'll be a throw. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! Finally, the deadlock is broken! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
भाई स्ट्राइक ट्रेंड
इतना
करो।
लैग हो रहा है भाई, इतना लैग हो रहा है, मैं खेल ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ। फिर भी एक गोल जस्ट कैसे मैंने कर दिया, अभी पता नहीं डिफेंस कर पाएंगे।
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Threads one in. De Ligt can get it clear. He'll try from distance. And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chip through. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has ended up in no man's land. Danielson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Vieira taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
क्यों रुके ही ना
ब्रो करण ब्रो विल लॉस डजंट मैटर, ठीक है। जीत जाओ तो भी बढ़िया, हार जाओ तो भी बढ़िया। कोई ना, मैं रूम बना रहा हूँ, ठीक है। रुको, आज मेरा ऐसे ही किस्मत ख़राब है, यहाँ पर डाउनलोड हो रहा है कुछ तो बहुत ज़्यादा ही लैग हो रहा है, पिंग हाई आ रहा है मेरा। कोई ना, आ जाओ। करण भाई थोड़ा जल्दी आ जाओ यार। कैसा है भाई? तो जिसको आना यार जल्दी आओ। देवाशी भट्टाचार्य, देवाशी करण भाई, जो पहले आएगा भाई देवाशी भट्टाचार्य आएगा, जो आना चाहे आ जाएगा। देवोशी आप लड़का हो या लड़की भाई, एक बार बताना। अलस्करण, अच्छा अलस्करण आया तो आप थोड़ा रुक जाओ भाई। देवोशी भट्टाचार्य आप थोड़ा रुक जाओ, ये मैच के बाद आएगा, ठीक है। ये मैच के बाद ही आप आना। আমি খেলবো মানে তো ভাই বাঙালি ভাই, তাই না? বাঙালি মনে হচ্ছে
একাই মারছে মনে হয় না।
বাঙালি কোথায়
বলছি এত লিখছি পিক মার দো, হোল্ড করো বা জেটটা বড় মনে হয়
ভাই ভট্টাচার্য
বাউনি পেতো না ওরা,
কোথা থেকে তুমি কোথা থেকে
অফ পেয়ে যাবে।
কি হলো ভাই, রেডি হচ্ছে না কেন?
की लिखते पूछे मच्छर काट रहा था। भाई यार कहाँ से हो भाई?
अरे भाई अच्छा टीम लेके आते हो फ्लेक्स करने को। नाइस भाई, पूरा अटैक भाई, पूरा अटैक है इसका। डिफेंस में तो रोटिगर है, बेन वाइट है, कुर्ता है, वाह भाई अटैक मस्त है भाई आपका। चलो वैसे ही मेरा आज किस्मत खराब है, चलो फिर से तुम लोग आगे हराने, चलो हरा दो भाई।
তুই আবার না কথা ছিল
कोई ना, खेल के बस मज़ा आना चाहिए, ठीक है। विन लॉस मेरे लिए मैटर नहीं करता।
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. It's Salah! And that's been one straight. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, super ball. Cafu. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira cuts it out. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. He is through here. Has a go! I'm loose. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Martinez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he put it away? And he's there to make the block. This their second corner of the game. Bellingham! And in again, and again. Just not quite happening for him just now.
भाई ये गोलकीपर है या सुपरमैन है भाई? सबको सब सेव दे रहा है भाई. इतना शॉट मारा है इसको, सब सेव दे रहा है. कैसे?
Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Got a shot away. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Always onto this. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Could be danger here. Wilshere. And the counter is on. Costa Curta. Guardiola. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the
Reflections on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must
भाई
have
सिर्फ
felt that
स्टैट
they
देखो
could
भाई.
score from the
मेरा
many
9 शॉट है. 9 शॉट में से ये बंदा 5 सेव दिया है.
this could
ठीक
go
है.
against them.
शॉट्स ऑन टारगेट है 6.
Interesting half, just missing goals.
भाई खतरनाक बंदा है भाई गोलकीपर इसका.
Change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Lautaro Martinez.
So off we go once more.
On the field is
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found him in... Roll! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And here's Torres. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And through to the goalkeeper.
the attendance for this match.
Have
was
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Musiala. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Taken back almost at once. Costa Curta. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Tries to dink it in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Salah! Well, there's the clearance. Raul. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right quality.
ये बंदा भाई एक बार भी शायद ये अटैक नहीं किया भाई. इसका टच टेकन भाई मैन ऑफ द मैच है. वर्जिल है, कोस्टा कुर्ता है, पेप गार्डियोला है. भाई क्या है ये भाई? अटैक करो भाई. मेरा देखे तो कौन है भाई? मेरा पैट्रिक वियरा शॉट मार रहा था, लाउटारो मार्टिनेज शॉट मार रहा था. अच्छा, डिफेंस भी आगे हैं. मेरा सेम आवाज सेम है में नहीं है. इफेक्ट दी आवाज एम्बापे फॉर्म में नहीं है. उसके बाद कौन आएगा भाई? जल्दी आ जाओ यार. मतलब कौन नहीं बोला तो स्टेज का मीडिया ऊपर उठ गया वॉल पे. बोलो मेरा ऐप का नेट स्लो है. अच्छा हो सकता है. हां हां भाई मैं ওদের বলো স্টেজটা के ऊपर উঠছে. बीते या ना पिक ना करे. बी मैंने पिक करके दुकान पे मार दे. बोलो ना बोलो. एक और अभी नहीं खेल सकते यार. किसी और को भी जगह दो, मैं खेलूंगा. देखिए मैं जो भी भाई आता है नजर खेलता है, मैं सबको यही बात बोलता हूँ. तो खेलो, एक मैच खेलो, उसके बाद भी अगर मूड हो तो भाई कभी फिर से आना. ठीक है, फिर से आओ यार. तो हर दिन ही लाइक करता है यार. तो आ जाओ ना कभी. देखो सब्सक्राइब करके देखो, सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन पे क्लिक कर दो. तो भाई जब भी मैं ऑनलाइन आऊँगा तुम लोगों को पता चल जाएगा. तो आ जाओ भाई. देखो तुमने मुझे एक बार मैसेज किया खेलने के
या वाह।
लिए, मैंने एक बार में तुम्हें एक्सेप्ट कर लिया।
होल्ड होल्ड होल्ड।
ऐसा ही भाई, कितने लोग करते हैं मुझे पता नहीं, लेकिन मैं करता हूँ।
एक एक
किसी और को अगर खेलना है तो आ जाओ, बट मुझे डिवीजन में खेलना
अरे ये मैं भाई
किसे पता था भाई?
अच्छा हो तुम जो खेले भाई, अच्छा लगा। थैंक यू भाई मेरे साथ खेलने के लिए। भाई भाई आप लड़का हो या लड़की हो भाई, एक बार बताओ ना यार, मुझे सच में मालूम नहीं चल रहा है यार। मैंने रूम आईडी दे दिया है, ठीक है? आ जाओ
भाई खेल ले साहब।
आ जाओ, रूम आईडी दे दिया, आ जाओ। मेरी मम्मी का, ओ अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, सॉरी भाई गलत मत समझना। अभी की लेकिन अच्छा आ जाओ भाई, आ जाओ जल्दी आ जाओ यार।
या वाह হেরে গেলাম ভাই, তো মনে গেলে তোমরা এফেক্ট করতে গিয়ে
भाई ये वाला हालैंड मुझे चाहिए था यार, ये वाला हालैंड नहीं मिला यार मेरे को। तुम्हारा टीम भी भाई मस्त है भाई। पीटर चेक भी मुझे चाहिए था, नहीं मिला। अच्छा टीम है, अच्छा टीम है। डबल स्ट्राइकर से भाई बहुत दिनों से भाई ओपोनेंट नहीं आया है, सिंगल स्ट्राइकर आते हैं। लगता है अभी मैं गोल खाऊंगा कंफर्म। वैन वेस्टर्न है, ये मेरे पास भी है वैन वेस्टर्न। हैरी केन भी मेरे पास भी है मेन अकाउंट में। ये मेरा मेन अकाउंट है, इसमें में देखते हैं।
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation.
मैं पहले ही बोल दे रहा हूँ, मेरा ना बहुत लग रहा है यार, ठीक है? आप लोग साउंड सुन के पता लग चुका है आपको, लैग कर रहा है मेरा बहुत ज़्यादा।
Creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Looking for options for movement. Kane, great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wilshere defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Has a look and has a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a throw-in. Cafu.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Van Basten. Spread out to the left. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
So, third corner of the game. Mendieta plays it short. Big chance! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, De Nielsen. Coming on to replace him is...
And the second half gets underway.
15, Vinicius Junior.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Cafu, and that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through? Cafu! And that has been cleared. Belts one! Quarter of an hour into the second half. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
For this match was 71,550.
Costa Curta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He is through here. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Haaland. No, he's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a nicely weighted pass. Costa Curta. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's not going to reach. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Haaland. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe! They just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
No, again there's no way through. Vieira. And that will be the final act. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. He'll try from distance.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a...
Havertz! And he's found the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Stoichkov. Bellingham! Oh, bang on target.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he stop it going out? Barcelona can counter promptly here. Short changes him with that pass, and he's intervened well there. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! There's a goal! They have come roaring back. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Danielson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid can start a counter here. And it's Griezmann. He could be in here, and they can counter here. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Has been indicated.
Gently done. Gabriel. We are into overtime. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Griezmann.
Madrid get the second half started.
Danielson.
Mbappe, he's got away. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good. Ah, he's given it away. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Barcelona go into the lead. Roberto Carlos! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And he is just ripping it up. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hits one!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played towards the front line. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And Stoichkov! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. And they've been given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cafu can get it clear. Delivers across. Santos can start a counter here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Pass is just off target. Van der Vaart. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who...
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Costa Curta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Picked out Van der Vaart! Goal! Santos! The breakthrough strike!
ब्रो खेलने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, लेकिन आज हो रहा है मेरा बहुत तगड़ा वाला लैग, ठीक है। आप लोग अगर देख रहे हो कि देखो, जब मेरा विंगर है ना, बॉल नहीं छोड़ पा रही, डिफेंस नहीं कर पा रहा। देखो किसको बॉल दे रहा है भाई, कहाँ दे रहा हो, किसको दे रहा है। क्या हो क्या रहा है यार, पता नहीं चल रहा है। हाँ भाई, ऊपर से मार ले।
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's the throw.
भाई स्लेयर भाई, थोड़ा मैच ख़त्म होने दो, ठीक है, उसके बाद सर्च करते हैं। किसी को पता है क्या ये क्या लैग हो रहा है भाई? मेरे यहाँ पर कुछ डाउनलोड हो रहा है, तो शायद इसीलिए लैग हो रहा है, क्या पता नहीं। अरे कोई ना, इसके बाद ही कर लेते, टाइम मिलने का क्या है।
Santos can counter promptly here.
किसको भाई?
Gets his pass away.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van der Vaart to take it as usual.
वैसे ही मेरा लैग हो रहा है, उसके बाद कॉल के ऊपर कॉल आ रहा है। ठीक है मैं सर्च कर रहा हूँ, रुको मैं खेल लूँ। ऐसे कैसे जीतूंगा यार, इतना फ्रेंडली खेल पा रहा हूँ आज मजे से। मैं कैसे जीतूंगा भाई, इतना लैग कर रहा है यार। फिर से यार ऑफसाइड। आज मेरे साथ जो भी फ्रेंडली खेलना है ना भाई, सबके साथ मेरा लैग हो रहा है, सबके साथ फ्रेंडली ऑनलाइन मैच डिवीजन कुछ भी खेल लूँ। ये बंदे लोग मेरे मज़े ले रहे हैं भाई। ठीक है कोई नहीं, ले लो मज़े ले लो। गोल खाने वाला है यार। ये ऑफसाइड हुआ लेकिन हाफ टाइम।
First half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. There's been just one goal. 1-0.
আরে শুনতে পাচ্ছি না, বল না বল।
ঠিক আছে
তোকে নাড়া করে দেবো।
Substitution for Barcelona.
खेलते हैं कोई ना, लेकिन पहले इसको ढूंढने तो, इसका नाम जो बताया मुझे एक बार ढूंढ लेने तो। ठीक है लैग हो रहा है पहले ही बोल रहा हूँ, तो पता नहीं मैं कितना अच्छे से खेल पाऊँगा। ठीक है कोई ना, खेल लेते हैं, खेलने में क्या है, मैं तो खेलने ही आया हूँ। चलो मेरे यहाँ पर ना विंडोज़ डाउनलोड हो रहा है 2-3 पीसी में, शायद इसीलिए लैग कर रहा है मेरा।
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Iniesta.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been cut out. Well played. Over to the left. Neymar. He is through here. Right place, right
भाई
time.
ये लैग क्यों कर रहा है इतना यार।
That was brave defending, and they got away with it.
ऑलमोस्ट पहुंच गया था यार कोई
Simple
नहीं।
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be.
Barcelona are back in business. And that really is
इतना लैग इतना लैग।
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
भाई पास तो चला जा यार,
Made things interesting.
किसको दे रहा है ये पास।
With two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vinicius Junior is fouled. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar! That was travelling. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bellingham. Bellingham! Early ball out from the back. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe.
खतरनाक हो रहा है
पासवर्ड दो ना तो
वेट कर दो नो पासवर्ड ठीक है इसको आना है आ जाओ अच्छा एक सेकंड मैं थोड़ा ना नाम सर्च कर लेता हूँ इसका एक सेकंड मैं पहले तुम्हारा नाम सर्च कर लेता हूँ भाई तुम बहुत देर से बैठे हुए हो हाँ কাকে কি আছে एक सेकंड तुम्हारा नाम क्या था इसका नाम स्लेयर कॉप्स क्या नाम स्लेयर कॉप्स हाँ 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 एक सेकंड हाँ एनिमे कॉप्स ठीक है ANI MECORPS सर्च हाँ देखो SuBs क्या लिखा आगे रहेगा बट बैक कर भाई मैं रूम बना रहा हूँ ठीक है मैं चैट नहीं अभी देख पा रहा हूँ तो भाई जिसको खेलना है भाई रूम में आ जाओ थोड़ा आईटी देख लो मेरा अभी वाईफाई चला गया है ख़त्म हो गया रिचार्ज कर दो वेट कर लो थोड़ा मैंने रूम आईडी बना दिया रूम आईडी शेयर कर रहा हूँ भाई आ जाओ जिसको आ जाओ जल्दी आ जाओ ভালো হয়েছে তোরা কম্পিতে নেই ভালো হয়েছে তোরা কম্পিতে নেই স্যাড পাঁচটা রাখ আসবে কি বলো কোনটা রিক রাখ রেখে দে চলে আসবে আসলে কানে আমাদের চালাতে পারো কিন্তু টাইম লাগে ম্যাচটা চলে গেলাম দেখতেই পাচ্ছি না হ্যাঁ টাকা তো ভিখারি হবে তো ওকে ধর কে 500 টাকা আছে তো হ্যাঁ এক্ষুনি ভাঙিয়ে দিচ্ছি এক খুচরো কত টাকা খুচরো লাগবে 500 টাকা খুচরো লাগবে মানে 400 টাকা রিটার্ন করতে হবে তাই তো আচ্ছা আচ্ছা বুঝে গেছি অফার এটাই অফার একমাত্র
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে নাও তোমার 100 টাকা 400 টাকা
ঠিক আছে भाई थोड़ा वेट कर जाओ, थोड़ा वेट कर जाओ, थोड़ा वेट कर जाओ, माइक के अलावा ही कर लेते हैं, ठीक है। चाय खाएं, यहाँ पर बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है।
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Casillas clears. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Danielson has it in a wide position. He is through here. No, he's not getting any further than that. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Foden. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. De Bruyne gets into some space. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. Cafu. Takes aim and crosses. Daniels has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's got away. Barcelona get it back again. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Danielson! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Danielson just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can he's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's got the shot away! Another chance! There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Danielson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Terrific header! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match.
Shot could be on. Danielson, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed looks for the finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone forwards and with intent, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just too much on that. Oh, that's delightful. Danielson. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foden. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Wilshere gathers from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Great defending, strong and determined. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And they win it back again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe finds himself offside. Timber. Danielson in acres of space out wide. Throw in.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Danielson picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
Great hit! They've managed to get it away. He's got a side of goal. Bastoni. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Kane. He has found the way through. Had a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Wilshere. Looking for the run. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Chooses to deal with it himself. Gets his pass away. And he has been fouled there. So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham. Lovely ball and the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Osako! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the counter is on. Bastoni. Cafu. He's got tall. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully. And we hit half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18, Mbappe.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 15,
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cafu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cafu has created 1 goal already. And it's Griezmann. Brozovic gets it away. Vieira with the foul.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Denilson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bastoni. And they're back on the ball again. He's gone for goal! Threads one in. And it's Neymar. And here's Osako. Kane. Neymar. Now it's Kane. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Towering header! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a loose, and in again! No, that's just wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 3
Oh, well
minutes
played.
added
That has
time.
snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kane. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Kane. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Kane. And that is that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Denilson claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's found a way through. Ah, he's given it away. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Speculative strike. And he has kept it out somehow.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona can counter promptly here. That's headed upfield.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Havertz, lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a fine interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Koundé can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper's... And a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Maradona.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's Maradona. They get a throw in. Gently done. Oh, no joy this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's away! Is there any support? He might not need it! And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Torres. And Torres! It's loose, and the follow-up! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe. Nicely spread. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played out to the left flank. Messi. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Look at the space, shot a goal! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority...
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 11. Coming on the field.
Barcelona can start a counter here.
Erling Haaland. Number 23. Neymar. The attendance for this match.
Stones promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this, and he was quick to react. Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. Fernando Torres, and Torres! Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up. Oh, it's been intercepted.
Number 2, number 21, Hernandez.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinez. He is through here. Musiala. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Time added on 4 minutes. He's going for goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Roberto Carlos! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's well spotted. Guti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. And that was very necessary. So what can they make of this? That's played into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, easy pickings there. He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Danielson. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Danielson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, again there's no way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, lovely bit. Belts one!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 37, number 11.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Costa Curta. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Raul. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. And that's been intercepted. That's gone for a throw-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. Looking for options for movement. And it's Roberto Carlos. Guti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe!
Has been indicated.
And that's off target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. Those are very good qualities. Might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings...
ज़्यादा ही ज़्यादा है। अच्छा खेल रहा था भाई बंदा, अच्छा खेला। एक्चुअली ना मेरे पास मेन प्रॉब्लम है ना, मेरे पास अच्छा आइकॉनिक या फिर एक डिफेंडर नहीं है अच्छा से अच्छा। एक ही है तो फिल्म मिलता है, सबको कुछ तो लगता है। और ये बस यही दोनों है मेरे पास। लेकिन सारा पैसा नहीं है कि भाई इन्वेस्ट करूँ, कोई ना, जब होगा देखा जाएगा। अभी बस 159 सब्सक्राइबर है, किस्मत में किया तो अच्छा खासा सब्सक्राइबर होगा, तो उसके बाद ही मैं कुछ इन्वेस्ट कर सकूँगा। जो बस एक डिवाइस के सहारे देख रहा हूँ, जिसमें अच्छे से सब होगा उसी में इन्वेस्ट करूँगा, उससे प्लेयर मिलेगा। नहीं तो बस एक घर से खेलना पड़ेगा हमको, तो बस एक तो 200-300 मतलब कॉइन सेव होता है। हम लोग सभी मैं करेंगे सब इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, तो उनको ज़्यादा तो मिलता ही नहीं। एक तो स्कीम में कौन सा मिलेगा? बड़े बड़े यूट्यूबर लोग 1500 मतलब 15,000 8,000 इन्वेस्ट करके भी उनको शायद नहीं मिलता। किसी को मिल जाता है, ज़्यादातर नहीं मिलता। मेरा अच्छा खासा स्ट्राइकर नहीं है, हो जाता है, प्रॉब्लम तो होगा। कितने लोग सब्सक्राइब करके हेल्प करते हैं, न्यू अकाउंट है, समझ ही रहे हैं। इसलिए भाई सपोर्ट की जरूरत है, मतलब सपोर्ट करेगा तभी कुछ हो पाएगा। अच्छा खेला, भाई का नाम क्या है? शाहल शाह। अच्छा खेला भाई। दिनों से इतना फेक सब्सक्राइबर भाई आ रहे हैं, सब्सक्राइब करते हैं, लाइव ख़त्म होता है 1-2 घंटे के बाद कहीं अनसब्सक्राइब कर देते हैं यार, लाइव भी मतलब हटा लेते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे बंदे मिल रहे हैं। बस भाई दुआ करो कि भाई अच्छे से सब लोग आए, सब्सक्राइब करें, देखे, खेले मेरे साथ।
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
क्या हो रहा है भाई? फाइट कर रहा है बंदा मेरे से।
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
क्या हो रहा है भाई? फिर से लैग है, मत करो यार लैग। ये लैग से मैं परेशान हो चुका हूँ यार अभी।
Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
भाई इतना फास्ट भाई है डेनिल्सन, उसको कैसे पकड़ रहा है भाई बंदा यार? भाई मेरे को कोई बताओ यार कैसे पकड़ रहा है ये जगह? अलेक्जेंडर आर्नोल्ड भाई इससे ज़्यादा भाई फास्ट है क्या? मुझे वो बताओ यार, सच में इससे ज़्यादा फास्ट है क्या?
No goals as yet. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a sweet ball that. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Danielson.
अरे यार कब मारेगा शॉट?
Alexander-Arnold.
मतलब 2-3 गोल हमेशा खाओ, उसके बाद ही भाई शॉट मारो।
And it's Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Fernando Torres. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
भाई स्ट्राइकर भाई निकल यार।
And that is that.
यार परेशान हो चुका हूँ यार, स्लैग से भी परेशान हो चुका हूँ। स्ट्राइकर कहाँ खेल रहा है भाई?
And it's Guardiola.
किसको पास दो यार? स्ट्राइकर अगर नहीं है तो।
Back into the middle. Now it's Martinez. Decent hit. Goal, Barcelona.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wilshere. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah!
अबे यार स्लो हो गया शॉट.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Now it's Messi, and he was quick to react. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Bellingham! Bellingham!
अबे यार
Van Dijk gets
कैसे?
good distance on it. Guardiola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Forwards and with intent. Oh, sweet feet. He's picked his way through. Mbappe!
भाई यार दो बार कैसे? दो बार लगा सेम बार.
Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
किस्मत खराब हो सकता है भाई मेरा. समझ लो भाई. इतना किस्मत खराब दो बार एक ही बार लगा.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Isco. And it's Ribery. Threads one in. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Great hits!
देखो फिर से बार लगा. भाई 3 बार.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well,
फिर
we've
से
seen the
बार
hunger to win
कैसे?
it back and the focus to
इतना
make
slow
it
shot
count.
मार रहा
A
हूँ मैं.
very tasty combination.
इससे ज़्यादा स्लो मारूंगा तो बॉल ही नहीं निकलेगा पैर से. ये क्विट करते हैं शायद, मुझे लगता है क्विट कर दिया. क्विट कर दिया भाई. हाँ क्विट कर दिया कंफर्म. फिर से इतने देर बाद मैच. खेल लेते हैं. यही है मैच, हर मैच में. डिफेंस में ना थोड़ा चेंज कर देते हैं. वाला मसाला नहीं मेरे पास है ना. इससे अच्छा वाला मसाला है मेरे पास. कहाँ पे? किसी को दिख रहा है क्या मसाला?
रन। अरे मुझे तो फॉर्म डाउन है, कैसे खेल रहा है। अच्छा फॉर्म किसका है? भाई इसको खिलाते हैं ये भाई, कमाल का है। मुझे ये बंदा खिलाना है। को हटा देता है, ठीक है। DMF भी रहता है इधर। जो भाई नो कर येस और नो में इसका जो पोल है ना, एनीवन वांट्स टू प्ले 1v1, इसमें जो भी भाई नो कर रहे थे, इसका कोई रीज़न है क्या? मतलब किस लिए नो कर रहे हो? 9 बंदे वोट किए भाई, 9 बंदे। अरे बाप रे बाप, ये क्या हो गया? सबके सब फॉर्म के बाहर है। ओपनिंग कौन है? अच्छा ओपनिंग अच्छा है और मेरा प्लेयर का फॉर्म ही नहीं है।
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport down here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Just joining us, we are already underway. Spain he'll try from distance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
मुझे ना लॉन्ग शॉट से गोल करना है, इसके अलावा तो गोल नहीं करना यार।
Costa Curta. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, time. Excellent interception. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. And he's got the David Villa! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
क्या कर रहे हो यार? तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो भाई? 10 बंदे देख रहे हो। 159 सब्सक्राइबर है भाई। एक सब्सक्राइब नहीं हो रहा है आप लोगों से। मतलब इतना खराब खेलता हूँ क्या भाई मैं? इतना खराब खेलता हूँ कि एक सब्सक्राइब नहीं हो पा रहा यार।
Squeeze it through. Head out towards the right wing. No goals as yet. And the defence can get it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a fine interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with
किसको पास दे रहा है भाई? किसको पास दे रहा है वियरा?
That has been cut short. Palmer.
पाल्मर से मुझे कुछ एक्सपेक्टेशन है लग रहा है।
Cafu gets into some space.
हाँ हाँ। ना अच्छा भाई क्रॉस दे रहा हूँ। कोई तो गोल मार यार।
And it's Wilshere.
हट यार।
Has a look and has a go. Oh, he has levered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Nicely intercepted. Yeah, that's a little off target. Guardiola. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, that's a key interception. Wilshere.
भाई पास दे दे भाई। कब का मैंने पास दबा के रखा है भाई।
Looking for
हाँ
options for
भाई।
movement. Done delicately. He won't be happy with that one. Danielson.
वाह भाई।
He's got away. And he's been shifted off it.
ऑल्डेयर के सामने ना अच्छा मतलब स्ट्राइकर दम तो देते हैं यार।
Came up against a defender though who was ever. It's Wilshere. Sticks it away.
ऑल्डेयर ऐसा ही बंदा है भाई।
And that is goal number 20.
क्या भाई क्या सेलिब्रेशन है बंदे का।
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's a good ball out wide. Palmer.
ओ भाई
Make sure that's not getting
बहुत
through.
क्लोज था।
Neymar. No way
क्या
through
बोला
there.
मैंने? ऑल्डेयर के सामने अच्छे स्ट्राइकर दम तोड़ देते हैं भाई।
Now it's Torres. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, Red, nice interception. It's Fernando Torres.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
तो ये बंदा इतना क्लियर काहे कर रहा है भाई?
Ball. And that could set him on his way.
अरे भाई घुस गया बंदा यार, मोहम्मद साला घुस गया इसके अंदर.
Is the best form of defense.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Fires from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Iniesta. Substitutions taking place.
Shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Has been indicated.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Haaland. Alday. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so just remains...